Libra, time for a weekly reading for February 22nd through the 28th of 2021. And let's see, this week I'll be posting our monthly readings for March, and full moon in Virgo is happening on the 27th, so I'll be posting full moon readings for that. I feel like that one wanted to come out. It was already a volunteer. So who's that? That's you. Justice. I see you in your element, thinking clearly, because Mercury is no longer in retrograde now. So I feel like the logic is starting to come back to you, Libra. You're starting to feel like, okay, I know what's best. I know what's best for me. I know what's best for the people that I love. And we have a strong, because Mercury is going direct and the full moon is going to be in Virgo, that's about organizing what needs to go and what needs to stay for what is going to be like of highest benefit to everybody else. Ten of Swords is coming out, and I feel like I need to clarify that a little bit. It's the energy of feeling like it's the end of a cycle, but it's like enough is enough. I've had enough of other people taking advantage of me. And I feel that coming from this card in your reading today. I've had enough of people taking advantage of me, and I'm going to clear out the bullshit to figure out what's fair for me and the people that I really care about. Yeah, so if somebody's been taking advantage of you lately, you're done. See this chaos? Somebody's been critical. Yeah, I hear it. Somebody's been critical. The Pisces, Pisces also got some criticism. I got a message from them about some criticism, some like bickering kind of energy. And it was like, don't. It's not it's what they're doing is a reflection of what's going on with them, and it's not it's not about you at all. And you just got to do your own thing and be you. And like you have a place in it, but this is a little bit different. This is like, I think like other people were trying to get, not because it wasn't out of malice, but they were just like, they don't know any better, essentially. These other people, they don't know any better, and they're like taking advantage of the situation. They all like, it was like a competitiveness and feeling like, I do get a strong Aries energy, but it's like a sense of competitiveness and a sense of just trying to get what they can out of a situation. And because you're so generous, I feel like you've been taken advantage of and you're realizing it. And it's not like you're just like coming in like take that, motherfucker. I feel like you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna say no right now. I'm just going to say no, because I can see what's going on. When you realize that someone doesn't really have the maturity to take your interests, to really be considering your best interests, you're like, okay, I'm taking control of this situation. That the Virgo moon is like, okay, we're gonna get this organized so that everyone is benefited. That's what you're thinking. Everyone needs to benefit from this. You're not the only person that can benefit from this situation. I need to have some benefit from this as well. Like my children, the people that I care about, they need to get something out of this. And so you're like, I'm taking control of this because I can see that you have no organization. If I keep letting you be in control of it, I'm gonna keep getting run over. Okay. So you're like, that's enough. That's enough. The sword here is like, that's enough. Okay, organized, taking control. There's the King of Swords. All I had to do was pick that deck up and it just fell right out. Boss man. Okay. I love this guy. He's the Aquarian energy, and so he doesn't really care if he breaks a few eggs. So that's the shadow aspect of the King of Swords and the archetypal personalities of the tarot. The shadow aspect is like, yeah, I break a few eggs, but I take care of business. And Libra's going to be a lot more careful than that. They're not going to be trying to hurt anybody. They want to be fair. That's what the balance is. That's what the scales are all about with Libra, is to be fair enough to everybody else. Whereas the King of Swords would be like, I don't care if it's fair for somebody else. I'm going to take what I need. or I'm gonna like do what's interesting to me. I'm gonna do what I enjoy, and I don't care if somebody else doesn't like it or if it's fair, whether or not it's fair to them. But yeah, Libra is gonna be a lot more careful than that. But sometimes, if we are, I should mention this before I head out. I think that's enough cards. But if we have been, especially as feminines, if we've been programmed from an early age to be very conscientious about being really generous with other people, to us it can feel like we're not being fair to other people if we're not giving more than our share. So be mindful of that, of the fairness to you. If you were taking care of you, what would you say? No, 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 it's not fair for you to give that much. You should be giving less. You should be getting more. Make sure and keep that clear-headed mindfulness about what's fair to you in in organizing whatever it is that you're going to be working on this week. Always remember what's fair to you. This is where I'm going to close out. Libra, make sure that you're subscribed so that you can catch those readings that are coming up this week, monthly, and the full moon in Virgo. Exciting week. Big deal. Okay. So Libra, love you. You're going to have a great week. I'll see you later.